How you doing? Joe Caltabiano here from Voxx Electronics. So I'm going to give you guys a little walkthrough of the latest innovations in rear seat entertainment. This is our current 10.1 inch system. You guys are familiar with it. We've been selling it. We're on our Gen 2. We started with a Gen 1, so about 5 years deep into seatback systems. The new system we're launching is an 11.6 inch. So some of the key feature enhancements there are going to be the fact that we changed up and upgraded some of the technologies. So what the 10.1 inch used to have was you had streaming capabilities to go into the Google Play Store, download whatever apps you want, connect to a phone hotspot or your hotspot in your vehicle if it came equipped with one, and then you could stream in Netflix, Prime, Disney Plus, whatever you want directly, just like if you had a phone or a tablet, right? With the new system, you still have all those capabilities, but we added one major feature enhancement, remote gameplay. So anybody that's got kids that has game systems, and we know that the demographic nowadays, heavy gamers compared to when video first started in the late 90s, right? Heavy gamers. If you have an Xbox or you have a PlayStation 4 or 5 that has remote game capabilities to access your game system over the cloud, you could just do a one-time setup through the Xbox app or through the PlayStation app to connect our monitors to your game console that's sitting in your living room or somewhere in your home. Once that's set up, you just click on it. Now it's connecting the monitor to the game system over the cloud. Bring your controller into the vehicle, pair it to Bluetooth to the monitor, and now you're playing your games in the back seat just like you were at home. Major cool. Another feature enhancement. We got rid of IR headphones and we replaced it with Bluetooth. So the system will come with two channel Bluetooth headphones. If the consumer, the rear seat occupants have their own Apple earbuds, Beats headphones, whatever, they can pair whatever they want. They don't have to use our headphones, whatever they're comfortable with. Also, we changed RF transmission of audio to the front audio system of a vehicle. Kids in car seats, too young for headphones. Now, instead of RF, it's Bluetooth. So you can pair our monitor to the actual factory audio system. Both monitors will still have 16 gigabytes of internal memory, just like its predecessor. Why is that important? You don't always have to be connected to Wi-Fi on the fly. So, with 16 gigabytes in each monitor, if you have Netflix or Prime Video or some of the apps that allow you to download offline content, you can make one of the hotspots your home network. In the garage, in the driveway, connect to the Wi-Fi before you go on your road trip, download a bunch of movies, disconnect from Wi-Fi, you don't have to worry about Wi-Fi on the fly. Another cool thing is we retain the DVD. Everybody remembers when you pulled CDs out of vehicles and people freaked out. Well, there's still old schoolers that still want to play their old Disney DVD collection. We give them that capabilities in addition to being able to stream content in the new school technology. And they're also Google certified, which means the previous version, if there was an app update, let's just use Disney Plus as an example. We would have to send out an over-the-air update to make the unit compatible again. It's kind of chasing a situation. Being that the new system is Google certified, every app updates automatically through the Google Play Store. There's no need for me to ever have to push out an over-the-air update. The installation becomes a little bit simpler, still uses the same kind of bracket, universal bracket configuration, same additional accessories if you have specialty applications, but we refined it. So, smaller DIN cable to go around the seat post guides and through the seat, power and ground each monitor, you're done. No more T-harness, no thick cable, easier installation. So, if you want the latest and greatest in technology, something that no factory rear seat entertainment system has, whether it's Stellantis, GM, or Ford, we still have outpaced them from a technology perspective, feature-wise, and the value proposition. These will be launching the end of December, early January.